Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of Flip the Script, where we have two generations, two different genres, and one love for music.
My name is Awry Crew, and I'm a rapper, and I'm looking for bars and bass.
And I'm Mick Cruz, I'm a country artist, and I'm looking for steel and twang. So, today, got a surprise for you.
Oh, really? A surprise?
The other day, you shot me some good rap music.
A little curveball.
Yeah, we had some good stuff. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a country song.
Oh.
Now, you probably know the guy, just like you know.
Oh, wait, you said a country song?
Yeah. Well,
wait.
Yes, I want you to break down a country song for me.
Okay, well, in that case, give me a second.
So,
wait, I'll give me just 2 seconds.
Where are you going? What am I supposed to do in the meantime?
One eternity later.
Oh, gosh. What are you wearing?
Well, you
Is that
said
my shirt?
you said that we're reviewing country today, so I thought it was only right for me to.
Did you go to my
get
closet?
dressed. You know, I don't give away my secrets where I get my Western wear from, but if you would like to know, you could speak to my secretary and she'll let you know all the details. What, you're saying you don't like my outfit? I paid good money for this shirt. These shirts are not cheap, man. They're not cheap.
I'm at $10. $10 you went into my closet.
Not true.
Anyways. I got a bunch of stuff there. Anyways, okay, well, today we're going to listen to a country song, right?
Yes. Yes, we are.
And this guy is this guy's name. You may have heard of him.
Let's see.
He is a big
Maybe
dude.
I have.
Great new guy that came out. The reason I wanted to show him to you, I wanted to show him to you because he has a really good. He's current, but he has an old school feel. It's a guy by the name of Mr. Zack.
Okay, I think you have talked about him before.
You may have heard of him too. So he's blowing up like crazy right now. He's got 137 million streams on Spotify alone.
Oh my!
So he is doing really well, right, Wes? Is that a little bit? Is that
accurate
for you? Is that all right? Okay, good. So we're gonna listen to a song from him. He co-wrote this song that I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. And it's
good.
I Never Lie. It's
I Never
one of
Lie.
his biggest songs right now. So I want you to give it a listen.
All right.
Open mind. Listen to the instruments, listen to the vocals, and then we'll break it down a little bit on the other end.
All right, I'll give you my honest thoughts. Now that I know,
but now that you're all countryed out,
everything about country, you should know that I know what it takes to be an artist. You know. What I'm saying?
Oh gosh,
I'll tell you a thing or two.
I can't believe you went into my darn closet.
I'll tell you a thing or two about your closet. Might need a little work, I swear.
Next time we do this, I'm gonna go into your closet, even if it doesn't fit.
Ooh, that would be great. I'm waiting for that day.
I'm gonna fit you.
All right, go ahead. Let's see. Play the song.
Let's
play the song, man.
Well, it's been some time.
Ooh, lovely voice.
You still look like an angel.
I can already see him.
I heard you're doing fine.
Singing his heart out.
Got promoted back in April. And you met someone.
You gotta play the song.
Your dad says he's okay.
I like this feel already. Has great feel.
It does.
Things are going.
Let's see. Let's listen to this chorus right here.
I sleep like a baby.
Ooh.
I never
That steel in the background.
Yep.
There it is, right there.
Drink whiskey. Ain't been lonely.
There you go. I was waiting for that.
That guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Let's see this last line.
But you know I never lie.
Ooh, good little ending. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. That has really good progression, actually. Progression of that chorus is nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, piano? Old school piano? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's got all the instruments in there. It's got all the elements of a country. Well, that's a country song. Yeah, you're gonna two-step.
I'm gonna start two-stepping.
Yeah,
you ready to two-step with me, Wes?
Oh gosh.
I never show up late for work.
Okay.
I don't drink whiskey.
Dad drinks whiskey though.
I do drink whiskey.
I don't know how it feels to hurt.
It's
There we go. Nice.
You knew there was something there.
I
Right?
knew. I felt it. I felt it.
Wish I could
I can feel the way he sings the song too. Poor guy. Sounds like he's hurting.
Yeah, Mr. Zack Top.
It's a good storytelling, actually.
That's what country music is.
Steel solo?
You don't hear too many of those.
Jesus.
You got a steel solo, yeah. Usually it's a violin ripping it up or a guitar ripping it up.
I don't hear that too often.
Yeah. It's coming back a lot. People are using it now.
Let's hope so, man. Drums are very deep too.
Yeah.
Deep kicks.
It's got a great feel.
Deep toms too.
I sleep like a baby.
Deep old tom.
I never show up late.
And it's got the high pitch voice too.
Yeah, it's nice. The contrast is really nice.
I don't know how it feels to hurt.
I knew it would get you to dance. That's right.
Since you said
Oh, Wes is
Hi,
out.
Wes.
Wes is a little tired.
Wes has had enough of the camera.
say I miss you.
Oh, but you know I never lie. That's pretty good. There you go. I like that little progression. He uses. I like that a lot, actually.
There you go.
Pretty. That's gonna be the word of the day for this song.
Pretty.
Pretty. It's a very pretty song.
It is. It's very well done.
It
you
is.
You have to understand that there's so many instruments in there that some people don't realize that every instrument has to find a space.
Yeah, there's a lot of things coming in and out of that song. Mm-hmm. A lot of things. You can hear the steel coming in that little spots, like you saw me playing with those spots. Like, for him to hear those things in his head, to be like, okay, fill this gap here with the steel, fill this with the violin here, the piano. You don't hear a lot of piano in country music anymore.
Yeah, it's coming back again. Yes,
that's great.
And Zach's probably a big part of that. You know,
yeah, for sure.
It's older school, but definitely people just don't realize how much goes into these productions of it. Where it's a producer, the engineer, trying to get all these instruments to fit, nicely and work together. Because people just listen to the finished product, they don't really take that into account. So when you try to break it down a little bit, I mean, you can really hear, okay, whoa, here comes the violin. Oh, here goes the steel.
Yeah, the way everything is coming in and out is really nice.
Here goes his vocals, and you got background vocals. I mean, man, it's just got so much going on.
Yeah, he has a really good sound, like you're saying. It's a very warm sound too. Sounds like a nice hug. Can I give you a hug, Dad?
Not in those hats. Not in that hat.
But yeah, no, I mean, it sounds like a big hug is really what it sounds like. Nice and warm, very polished. I think. Like you said, his engineers did a great job of making him sound. This sounds like a classic. That's the best way to describe it. It sounds like classic country music.
Yeah, it's got the classic sound updated.
Yeah, polished, more
more today.
Exactly. I can definitely.
And I
see
think that people are actually starting to gravitate towards that. And I wanted to show you that because he's obviously a monster right now in country music.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So he's bringing back a little bit of those flavors where country gets a little lost sometimes.
Yeah.
And
We're pushing the limits sometimes.
Yeah, we push, and it's fine. To experiment. There's some good stuff out there, but he reminds us that there are still guitars and there's still violins.
Yeah.
And
for
pianos
sure.
out there.
For sure.
And you incorporate those nicely.
And steel solos and
steel solos. And this is the product that you get.
Dude, I love it. Yeah, I think he did a great job with this song. I definitely need to hear some more of his stuff.
Maybe I'll get you another one later.
Yeah, maybe.
Got plenty of songs to review.
Yeah, for sure.
Too many.
But yeah, I think he did a really good job on this track. Yeah, not much more than I can say other than I really enjoyed that.
Good. Right now I'm going to ask you for your final approval, so go ahead and get your thoughts together. In the meantime, I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsors of L&F distributors of Budweiser Select, which is what we drink. I'm over here drinking a little Scotch, a little Johnny Walker Black. Right now at the time. Actually, it's not. It's actually Johnny Walker Green.
Oh, it is green.
It is green. We're looking for a sponsorship from Johnny Walker. I think, did we give him an email?
We sent him an email. Johnny Walker, please open the email. We've been waiting for a response. This is unacceptable.
But also, make sure that you drink responsibly. We're here at the house having a good time listening to music, but if you're going to be drinking,
21 years of age,
please.
21 years of age only.
All right.
We do not commit anything else.
Now, let's go ahead and cap this off, shall I say, and tell me your final thoughts of the song and if you approve or not.
Final thoughts. I think Zack Top's got something really good going for him. I think he's got to double down on this old school sound that's I think, like you're saying, it's been coming back, and he's just got to keep killing it, man. Keep doing what he's doing, because if he does, I'm sure he's gonna go to the moon. That's what I think personally.
Yeah, go to the moon. Yeah,
he's gonna go to the moon. Go to the moon. You're gonna write a song about that?
Maybe I'll go to the moon. Maybe. Give me that stamp of approval.
Awry Crew, the rapper, gives Zack Top, the country singer, the stamp of approval.
Hey, now go take off my shirt.
This is my shirt. I stamped it. Stamped the shirt. My shirt.
Oh, gosh. Anyway, all right. Well,
all right. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Flip the Script. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Sometimes